Avengers, assemble! Oh, that's the wrong one. Hey guys, what's up, what's happening? You got the King Games 98 here, and a few minutes ago, I just finished watching the anime series Avenger. No, I'm not making that up. That is blatantly what it's called. Yeah. I never heard of this. And so that was part of the reason why I bought it. I actually picked this up at my local flea market with a poster for a video game for like $7. So I was like, yeah, why not? So if you've never seen or heard of Avenger before, basically how I would sum it up is this. It takes place in like a post-apocalyptic, like future landscape or setting. Yeah, setting. And it's actually set on Mars. Yeah. And then on the back of the case, it describes it as this. Years into the future, colonies have established on Mars. Resources on Mars are thin, and the domed cities have resorted to a gladiator contest between the cities to determine which of them receives the most rations. Makes sense. Layla Ashley is the representative fighter for Serena City, Mars. She and Speedy, a doll breeder, run across Nay, a mechanical doll with curious characteristics. Together they wander and fight their way across the planet, to take revenge against the man from Layla's past. Boom. Okay, so I'm sure you have some questions there as to what a doll and doll breeder are. So basically, in this post-apocalyptic future, people stop having kids. So a doll is like kind of like a robot that's a little kid. And they kind of are like servants to older people. Well, adults and older people. And then a doll breeder is someone who fixes and or repairs them, takes junk ones, builds ones, essentially a mechanic. Yeah, so Avenger. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much how I would describe it. Now I'm going to get into my thoughts, feelings, opinions about this, and we're going to wrap up this 5-minute anime review. So, believe it or not, this is only 13 episodes long. Yeah, pretty short as far as the whole anime series goes. But, and this is an important thing I have to point out. Each episode is about 23 minutes long. I know that because I timed it. And because I thought it kind of seemed a little long. Now, most animes, per episode are about 20 minutes. So, I mean, that's not really longer than, your average episode of an anime. But, yeah, it's 13 episodes long, and that's it. So, let me actually show you guys. Let me open this and show you guys this, because I thought this was really cool. So, the whole series is on 3 DVDs, and then it actually comes with these mini cells, which I've been told are stills of the characters from the actual anime. I think they're really cool. I certainly can't say I have anything else like this in any of my other anime collections, so I thought this was pretty cool. Yeah, I've never actually even seen these before in an anime, bundle. So I thought that was really cool. 3 discs. Short. And yeah, that's that. So I guess now I'm just going to talk about my thoughts, feelings, opinions about it and wrap this up. I thought the story was really unique and unlike anything else I've ever watched as far as animes go, but this really reminds me of the Hunger Games. As to how Layla is a gladiator going to different city to city battling other gladiators, you kind of see where I'm getting at with the Hunger Games and kind of have the same principles in there. That's kind of what I would compare it to. I love the music in this. The music in this is fan-friggin-tastic, and since it's made by Bandai, I'm not really surprised, and Bandai Visual. The animation for early 2000s, I thought was really good. The fight scenes, best part of this. And really, there's only two things that come to mind that I didn't like. Um, the main villain character, Volk, in this, I thought he kind of sucked as a villain, honestly. Like, he just seemed like not really even a villain, but just that he had, like, evil plans, and then, like, that was it. So I didn't really like him as a villain, and then I thought it was weird. The opening themes and ending themes for Avenger were never dubbed in English. They were only subtitled, which, I mean, I don't have a problem with, but I just kind of thought that was weird because then it was, the whole anime was actually English dubbed. And that's actually what I watched it in, English dubbed. And I thought the dub was okay, you know, not the worst, not the best. It was okay. Um, so without further ado, my final rate for the Avenger anime series is going to be an 8 out of 10, guys. I would say if you're definitely a fan of Hunger Games, check it out. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.